Wars in Afghanistan and Iraq took a toll on many Utah soldiers. Some are still struggling with unseen wounds of war like PTSD. Well, news specialist Jed Bowl introduces us to a combat veteran still serving in the Utah National Guard who recently broke down the barriers to healing.
Roughhousing is the game when specialist Luda Saliga plays with his kids. He comes from a big family, and those bonds are top priority. But Saliga lost track of the man he used to be.
I didn't think anything was wrong.
But his wife Hillary knew there was.
But she kind of pushed me to go and take a step back.
And get an assessment for post-traumatic stress.
He got to the point where he couldn't even get out of bed for like 2 months.
Saliga has served with the Utah National Guard 13 years and deployed twice to Afghanistan. He now admits he was angry and didn't know why. He never realized the true impact of his combat experience.
I didn't see it, but she did.
The soldier had nightmares, but thought that was normal. He thought about suicide, too.
The depression and the anxiety, it was just crippling for him.
She was pretty sure he had PTSD.
She told me, like, well, this is literally your last chance.
Last month, Saliga learned new tools at a camp in Park City put on by the Heroes Haven.
I knew nothing about military before him, and we didn't talk much about it till just recently have we really started to communicate.
Now, her support is the most important part of his recovery.
She kind of lets me just have the episode for a minute and lets me calm down for a little bit.
Heroes Haven was Saliga's first serious effort at healing.
I'm able to be vulnerable and actually talk to her about certain issues. And
he came back, and all the potential that I've ever seen in him, he finally sees in himself, and he's putting it to work all of a sudden.
More optimistic.
The Heroes Haven saved his life and saved our marriage.
Saliga discovered he wasn't the only veteran struggling. Hillary discovered new ways to be supportive.
And I've learned to be more gentle, and he has learned to just talk more.
It was hard for me to even open up when it comes to military stuff because she hasn't been down that path.
He now understands she doesn't need to know all of those things to support him.
Every day is a new battle. Every day is a new obstacle we have to overcome. So
I think the difference is that we're excited to work on it now.
For KSL 5 News, I'm Jed Bowl.